Hey there, Logan families. It's me, Mr. Ferguson from school. We are getting so ready for you guys all to come back and start a great year with us here at Logan and from home if you're going to be a full remote learner. So we're so excited. We want to take a chance to say hello and let's welcome ourselves back to the 2020-2021 school year at Logan Elementary. All right, stay with us as we show you how stuff is going to work this year. Let's start by taking a look at our arrival, dismissal, and superstart procedures. When you arrive at Logan Elementary School, by walking up or by car, please follow some of the indicators on the screen. The orange arrows are for car traffic and the yellow arrows for foot traffic. If you arrive on 25th Street, we ask that you please arrive coming from the south, going towards the north, so you can pull up and drop your students off along the school side of the street, allowing students to directly exit onto the parkway and then walk onto the playground. If you have to exit and come across 25th Street, please use the crosswalk at 18th Avenue. Cars pulling through the parking lot need to follow the pattern of the orange arrows as indicated. You can stop short of our library trailer to drop off your students and allow them to enter through the fence and walk onto the playground. As you exit from our parking lot, you have a right turn only to get out onto 26th Street. Traffic coming the other direction needs to continue going the same flow. Breakfast opens for our students at 7:20 and is served until 7:35. You can see by the Logan leopard head and the blue circle the door that will be open from 7:20 until 7:35. If you are arriving at school from the front of the building on 16th Avenue, please have students walk along the side of the building to get to their Superstart lines. Let's take a look at our Superstart lines. Please see in the graphic on the screen where our students will line up for Superstart. We have moved our Superstart lines around the playground to provide for appropriate distancing before school. We still look forward to celebrating student success and having our announcements and Pledge of Allegiance outside in the mornings, weather permitting. Those announcements will start at 7:47. Staff supervision begins for Superstart at 7:40. So please again, pause now or take a picture of this screen to know where your student will line up when they arrive here on the playground. For students not staying for lunch, school will dismiss at 12:10. Again, please pause or take a picture of this screen to see the doors that your students will exit the building. To allow for appropriate distancing and staggered releases from school, we will use a variety of doors to exit school students from the building. Take a look and find your student's teacher, their homeroom, and the exit that they will be using. Please work with your students if you have more than one here at school to create an appropriate after-school pickup plan if they're dismissing at 12:10 and not staying for lunch. If your student is staying for lunch, they will be dismissed at 12:40. All students being dismissed from lunch will exit out our southeast door as indicated by the yellow arrow here on the screen. Again, please honor the traffic routes as indicated by the orange arrows if you will be waiting for and picking up your child after lunch dismissal at 12:40. All right, out at Superstart, we're going to have our as normal as possible start to the day. We've still got our Superstart lines, so when you arrive at school, you'll find your teacher and your room number and be distanced in your Superstart lineup. We'll do our announcements and our Pledge Allegiance here outside, and then when we're ready to go, your teachers will take you in your assigned door. Let's start the day and head on in. As students enter the building, temperatures will be taken while they approach and get into their classroom to start the day.
You're good.
Thanks, Mrs. Belmar. This is our front door here at Logan Elementary School. If you have a student that you're dropping off after the school day has already started, after 7:55, this is the only door that will get you access to the building. So if a student is running late, please have them come up here, ring the bell, let us know who they are, and we'll get them on into school. We'll get their temperature checked as well in the office before they get to their classroom. If you're a parent or guardian, someone who needs to pick something up, materials, or a student from school, again, please come up to the door, ring the bell, let us know who you are and what you need, and we'll meet you here at the door with those materials or that student. If you have a student that is arriving late and is going to eat school lunch, please be sure that you call ahead of time. We place our lunch order at 8:30, so we need to know about all school lunches being ordered before 8:30. Also, if you are a visitor who intends on coming into the school and being in the school during the day, you need to be sure to have a state-issued photo ID license. That's to be able to get a visitor pass generated from our new Visitor Raptor system. At Logan Elementary, we've got a couple fun new features in the building. First off, our no-touch chilled water fountains. So many thanks to the Two Rivers Rotary, the Moline School District, and our Logan PTO for making those possible. Thanks also to our Logan PTO for our water bottles. Every student will get their own water bottle this year. Another fun addition is our student celebration wall. We're going to be celebrating LAMP leaders this year, our leaders in library, art, music, and PE, our specialist classes, along with some fun new spaces to recognize our kids earning citizenship and honor roll. This year at Logan Elementary, all of our teachers, our support staff, our specialists will be communicating with parents to school from home using Class Dojo. You should get an invite from your teacher to join their class, giving us an opportunity to share more fun in school and what's happening with you at home. This is our friend Mojo, our Class Dojo mascot. You'll be familiar with him. We look forward to engaging with everyone on Class Dojo. A few more quick notes for the year. Communication with the school is always so important. Please feel free to communicate with us all absences, tardies, questions, or concerns at our front office phone number 309-743-1613. We can also be reached by text message at 563-503-6606, and as always by email at logan@molineschools.org. If a message needs to get to your student for a change to after-school plans, please call the office. Our end-of-day announcements go out at 11:55. Communication with the teachers is also so important now more than ever. Teachers are the best go-to contact for concerns with your school and with your student. Please utilize teacher email, Class Dojo messaging, and classroom communication sites to raise any questions or concerns. Our teachers are eager to work with our parents to continue to bring closer together our at-home and in-school relationships to build on student success. We have expectations for our students that follow our Logan rules, to listen and follow directions, keep objects, hands, and feet to ourselves, to use good manners, to use an acceptable voice level, and a need to show respect. We understand that these foundations are for good citizenship and successful social and academic interactions. We support these rules here at school and hope we can support them at home for our at-home learners as well. Our Logan PTO has been integral in getting the success of our students up and going to create fun environments and events for our students here at school. Our PTO will continue to meet the first Tuesday of every month through a Google Meet link at 6 o'clock to discuss upcoming events and efforts. We'll be excited to get participation from all classrooms this year and make sure that all family voices are heard from all over the building. The PTO Facebook page is the best way to keep up with what's going on and how you can help out. We can be found on Facebook at Logan Elementary School PTO. The expectations for our students here at Logan are that they'll follow our Logan rules, follow the routines that are taught for the classroom, hallways, playground, bathroom, and all of our spaces here at school, to give effort in all areas and to learn from our mistakes. We expect students to treat each other the way they'd like to be treated, to be prepared and have appropriate supplies in the classroom and for at-home learning, and more than ever, to be safe so that we can all be successful. And also for our parents, we expect that our parents will support our Logan rules and all the routines that we are teaching to students to ensure students are on time for school, at home, and here in person, and picked up appropriately. to monitor student assignments and grades on a regular basis through their classroom digital platform and through Skyward online profiles, to accept the responsibility for supporting the school program and reteaching. We expect that our parents will cooperate with all school personnel and also make sure that his or her student has the appropriate supplies both at school and at home to complete assignments. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video, to work with us here at Logan, and to support us getting into the start of our school year. We are excited for a fun, fantastic year of learning, growth, and achievement. Wins at Logan. We'll see you soon.